Found a spot. Now, bear in mind, I'm actually closer to the highway than I was hoping, but I could not get to the part that I wanted to. Um, so, I'm going to have to settle for this area here. Now, we're in a cedar woods right now. There's no hardwood around, or very little of it, but that's all right because I'm using a frying pan. If I was to be cooking over coals, like a barbecue or something like that, I would definitely be looking for some hardwood. But, okay, so this is what I had planned for today. Uh, the thing that I was looking for, okay, so here was my plan. I had to take my beanie off, it was getting hot. Um, so I brought a hammock. My plan is to have something to eat and just to relax. Excuse me. And enjoy the peace and quiet. But because the highway's closer than I was hoping, not so much the peace and quiet. But you know what? I'm here now. I'm going to stay here. Here's what I'm thinking, okay? Putting up my hammock from this tree here over to this one here, okay? So I'll be in between those two trees and it should hang nicely. And then if I come over this way, where you see my backpack, right down in this area, uh, I was thinking about cleaning out a spot, and then that's where I'm going to cook. After I eat, I can retire to the hammock and have a hot chocolate, coffee, whatever tickles my fancy. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Right there, like I said, this tree here and this tree, I'm going to put my hammock. Now what I'm going to do is, I've never set up a hammock, but I mean it looks pretty easy. I have the Eno double nest system, but I only brought out the hammock itself and the Atlas straps. I didn't bring out the tarp, and I didn't bring out the bug net, obviously, but I did bring a tarp, but not the tarp for the hammock. I brought my AquaQuest Defender tarp, and it's a heavy-duty tarp, really heavy, but of tarps, it's the tank of tarps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up, and I'm going to set up the tripod, and I'm going to probably speed up me setting up the hammock just because I don't want you guys to be bored. Okay, so we'll get back to you. Okay, so I went back to get my backpack, and we'll start setting up here. I will flatten out the spot. Actually, there's a natural hook right there for it. Let's put her right there. All right, there's the backpack. Okay, so the type of hammock I have is called the Eno double nest, and it's, like I said earlier, it's the whole system, but I only brought the hammock itself and a different tarp. Let me just get this other stuff out of the way. I should have put the hammock right up top, but that's another rookie mistake. Here it is, right here. So it's the Eno. It's compressed right now. This is a double hammock, so the wife and I can fit in it. But, okay, so. Now, the straps are Atlas straps. These are very tree friendly. They don't hurt or scar the tree. So I myself like that idea. So let's get them set up. Now remember, this is my first time setting up a hammock. I may need to do a little bit of tweaking, but I don't think it's rocket science. Shouldn't be so bad. Now I believe you put it up around shoulder height. I think I've seen from previous YouTubers. So let's get her up there, put her through the loop. Okay. There's one. And we will have two up very shortly. This is all good practice for me because you know what? I never used my hammock because I always had my dog with me, and he always slept with me, like right beside me in the tent. And obviously he's a golden retriever. He's an old boy now, 13, but he can't obviously fit in the hammock. Well, actually, he probably could, but I mean, I never tried. All right, I don't know if that's going to be too close. It kind of looks too close, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Again, this is my first time, guys, so take it easy on me. I'm more of a ground dweller. I like tents. I actually have 6 tents, I believe, and maybe I have a buddy that can't understand why I have 6. Well, each tent has a purpose. So at the end, each end, you have a carabiner that comes with it, and strap it onto the loop. I'm going to start with this one for now. Wow, we'll go with the first one. And then take this over. Okay, we got a lot of snow dripping. Okay, now obviously this is not good. It doesn't look good, but let's hang it up higher. That one up there. This one here should be higher. I should put it up maybe right over that lip there, possibly. And get some tension. Alright, that looks alright. Let's check this sucker out. Alright, alright. Fall backwards, what am I landing on? A tree. Brush. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you know. This is not bad. Not bad at all. See, I'm not a hammocker, so, you know, you gotta bear with me here, guys. I will say I do like it. But obviously, I mean, it's quite obvious. It's too close. I mean, it should be further apart. But I'm not sleeping out here tonight. I'm just going to be chilling out, making something to eat. You know, just hanging out. Talk a little bit about myself. What my plans are with this channel. Stuff like that. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is I am going to get myself something to drink. Yeah, the hammock's obviously too close. It feels too close. But that's okay. You know, I'm not afraid to tell you guys that I'm learning. I mean, any tips or ideas, I'd welcome them. Bring them on, please. I think next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and get some wood. Try and find some, like I said earlier, I'm cooking on the fire, but on a frying pan, so it doesn't matter if I'm using, what type of wood I'm using for that. I just need to get the frying pan hot. Oh, this is nice. I don't mind this one bit, guys. So, alright, well, I guess I should probably get up and do something. You guys notice I breathe like hard, like loud, I guess. Yeah, I know, I get it too. I don't think I'm a person made for videos. I hate my picture being taken. I just don't like it. But you know what? I don't care. I'm not gonna edit and do any voiceovers or anything like that. I am who I am. My channel is not a professional channel. I'm no bushcrafter. I just enjoy the woods a lot. I have a lot of gear at home, and it's just sitting there. I've camped for a long time. Probably, I've been camping for over 20, over 20, 30 years, I guess. But I've accumulated a lot of stuff, a lot of cool gear, I think. Not expensive stuff. I like I said, I'm not a professional, so I don't get the top of the line stuff. But I want to get out and use my gear, even if it's just for a couple hours. So yeah, that's what I want to do. All right, well, I'm going to get something ready. All right, we'll catch you on the flip side. Okay, so originally I wasn't going to cook close to the hammock. I was going to do it over there because I brought my little stool here as well. But, you know what? This is comfortable, so I think I want to use the hammock. I think I might cook right here. The firebox I brought is a Chinese one. Not an expensive one, but it's stainless steel. It's really heavy too. It's a folding cook stove that you put together like a puzzle. It's not one of those type you just open up and it's ready to go like the firebox stove or the Bushcraft Essentials. Yeah. So that's it. There's my little stool. This is pretty small. Oh God, I can't cook. Well, I guess I probably could if I sit like this. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, but I think I'd rather sit in the hammock. So, let's do that. Let's get the stove out. I'll show you guys the wood stove. Oh, that's my table. I brought a table. I like bringing a table. It makes it handy. Makes it easy. But this is the stove. It's from 3F UL Gear. It's a big one. Pretty heavy too. But it's all in pieces, and I'll show you guys assembling it. Sometimes it can be a little tricky. I've burnt this quite a bit, and it's warped, but it will still go together and serve the purpose. Okay, so I'm gonna get you guys a bit closer, and I'll show you setting it up. Okay, so first things first, we'll set up the table. Just a cheapy table, but you know what? It's light and it's very handy. You know, again, if you can't have fun, you can't, no, what's the word I'm looking for? The phrase I'm looking for. If you don't enjoy yourself, you're not having fun. So there's the stand. And then here is the tabletop. This unfolds, and you see these lines, these bars here, that's where it clicks on. Just like that. Well, kind of like that. There. Okay. Got her all set up. Nice sturdy table. It's handy in the hot tent. Okay, so I'm gonna move you guys around so you can see me setting up this wood stove. It's a big one, but it's a good one. I like it. Okay, I'll leave you like that. Oh man, I'm really digging this hammock. That's a nice comfortable seat, that's for sure. Okay, so let's open this. What do you get in this sucker? Well, it's all kind of wedged in there. Let's pull it all out. I don't know, well, if I sound a little stuffy, it's because, yes, I am getting over the cold. Nothing serious, I don't think. But I'm feeling better. I just sound a little congested. Boy, this is really jammed in there. I gotta, give me a sec here, guys. There, we'll pull some parts out. One thing I like about the stove is the size. Okay, this here is the base. Bottom unfolds. It almost looks like one of those hot tent stoves, but it's not. It's a cooking stove. Okay, so that's your base. It's kind of nice. Keeps it off the ground. And also, okay, we got a couple more pieces here. Let's bring these out. Alright, so let's get this sucker set up. Now again, you can tell, not sure if you can tell, but it's pretty warped. Can you? I don't know. It's hard to tell if you guys can tell. But take my word for it. It's been through, oh, that one really, you can tell. That's up here. See how it's warped? This one here too is pretty warped. But, you know, it'll still go together and it'll still burn and serve its purpose. So, first thing you want to do is see the hooks here, hooks there. Put those together. Now again, because this is warped, it may not go as nicely as I want. And then this one here, well, let's put the tray, this here's the bottom of it. We're going to kind of force it, just because, like I said, it's a little, oh, warped. There we go. Boy, can you ever tell that's warped now? See that? But still get it together. Funny thing is once it heats up, it straightens up. But when it cools down, it warps. I think I paid 50 Canadian dollars for this. Things in Canada are pretty expensive. You know, I'm sure. And that was on Amazon. Or no, it wasn't Amazon. It was another website that I bought this off of. Amazon didn't have it. and I wanted this because I seen it on a another YouTuber video, and I liked it. And he had the same problems I'm having right now. After the first couple of times you put it together, it goes together nice and easy. But let's come on, sucker. All right, let's go to there, and there. Okay, that's what we want right there. And then here's the front. It says right up here, you probably can't see it, but 3FU out here. I don't know if you can see that still. Maybe a little bit, but it's burning off. And this one here, line it up. Again, because it's warped, it's a little tricky, but we'll get her. There we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. There. Oh, this one popped out. All right, there we go. She's together. Now what we want to do is right inside here. I don't know if you can see it, guys, but there's a lever, and it locks the there. You see right here, that part right there. Can you see it sticking out? Yeah, you can see it sticking out right there. That's what keeps it all locked together. Now, originally, the legs here would fit in these grooves, but to get them in there now, I mean, it's all warped. But that's pretty much the stove, guys. Oh, and we got two things that come with it. Okay, so if you open this up, you got a grill goes on top. Or, I'm not going to use the grill. You have, and this is what I'll be using today because, like I said, I'll be using a frying pan. You have these. This is your pot support. And it doesn't go like that. This one goes on an angle, like that. There, perfect. That'll be perfect for my frying pan, and that's going to be my stove with lots of feeding room. So now we're going to go, let's go get some wood. Let's go find some wood. Hey, if by any chance you're liking what you see or that, I don't know, don't forget this thing here, right? Right there. If you're liking what you see, don't forget to do this. Thank you. Dirty hands from the stove. That's alright. Alright. I'm gonna go get some wood now. Alright, bring it back. Okay, so whenever I deal with a saw and gathering wood, I like to bring my wood stove gloves because, well, you just want to protect your hands. Excuse me. The saw that I have is the Silky Ultra XL. The thing I love about this saw, it's nice and curved. What a difference that makes cutting wood. This is the first curved saw I've ever had, but it just makes it so much easier because you're cutting into the wood just from going back and forth. You don't have to apply down pressure, and that's what this whole purpose of that curve is for. I'll put it into use and I'll show you guys. Okay? Alright, let's go find some wood. So, not too far from the hammock, there is all this wood here now. It looks dry, but I'm not sure. Let's just take a look. Take a look. I don't know if it's actually good wood or what? Yeah. It's all dead. It's kind of punky. Don't know how well this is going to burn. I think it's going to burn smoky. This here actually kind of seems better. Yeah, I like this better. So let's go with some of this. Alright. I'm going to take that. Now I didn't bring my hatchet because I didn't think I'd be splitting. This actually wasn't the area that I wanted to come into, but I ended up having to come into this area because of the heavy snowfall last night. The area that I wanted to go in, I couldn't drive in to a lot. It wasn't plowed, so I had to back off from that one. So I'm going to try cutting some of this one up here too, and see what we get. I don't know about this wood though. I don't know. How do you know if you don't try? You never know. It may burn really well. So we get over here. What else have we got? So I got this for now. I'll cut that up, process it, and see what we can get out of that. So this one here. Oh yeah, it's nice and dry though. That might burn pretty good. I'll use that to start it. Get this stuff cut up so we can keep the fire going. Whoa, hang on. I think this was the part that was in the snow. That looks damp. Alright, let's bring this one over. Alright, let's see what we can do with that for now. This over here. Yeah, I'm hoping this stuff will burn good, but we'll see. If so, I'm laughing. If not, I'm crying. But we'll see. These ones are... That's wet. Alright. Okay. So first things first. Let's get this stove situated where I want it. And it's not going to be on my table. I know my last video, the stove, because it was getting hot, was not leveling. This time it's off the ground, so I'm hoping I won't have that issue. Okay, now I'm gonna grab the twigs. That's what I'll be breaking up, and I have my trusty fat wood to get things started. Okay, so first thing I have to do is, let me see if you guys can see that, if that's in frame. Oh yeah. Let me bring that in a bit more so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I have fat wood, which is what I'll be using to ignite my fire. Oh, you know, I'm really digging this hammock, man. That's like comfortable. Very comfortable. I like it. Okay, so it's all wet in the stove right now from the falling snow from the trees. But that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, nice chunk of fat wood. Fire striker. Fat wood. Fat wood. So what I'll do is, I need my knife. Using the Mora Garberg. I have the carbon steel. So I'm just going to make some shavings. I'm going to need quite a bit, I think, to get this fire going. Not sure if you guys can see, I'm just shaving it. Not too thick. Oh, I like that smell. Even though my nose is a bit congested, I can definitely smell it. Some nice, look at that. It's all nice and resinous. I don't know if that'll be enough to get it started. I want to make sure. I might have to baton some pieces too. Get them down a little bit smaller. But we'll see. Okay, so I have this much. It's quite a bit. First thing I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to put a bottom in my stove. Line it up with wood. Too big. Oh, goodness, I hope this works. If not, this video is a bust. Okay, I'm going to put my fat wood on top of that. Now, what my plan is, when I get the fat wood going, I'm going to grab my branch, start breaking up the little leaves, putting it on there. Okay? That's my plan. Whether it works or not, I don't know. But we'll see. Okay. Whoa, I just knocked it all. Gosh darn it. For me trying to show off to use my knife for it. Okay, there we go. Let's check her out. That sucked. Well, that sucked. My ass is all wet now. So one thing about a hammock, yeah, you gotta watch it. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Whew. You can smell her. Didn't need more than that. Get some more rabbit in there. Wow, is this stuff ever resinous? Holy. Man. That's like crazy. Yeah, I don't know about to get the fire going, guys. might burn. Okay, so I got my kettle on. Let's get it filled up with some water. Just that much. Well, I can really feel that heat. Feels good. Gonna make some coffee today, guys. Gonna make it cowboy coffee style. This is my camping coffee scoop. Woods Walker 1965 made this for me. It's pretty cool. It's made out of birch, I believe. And I use that specifically for coffees. Now would be a good time to put a couple of scoops in there. It's not boiling, but it wants to boil. Man, I got smoke coming right in my eyes. Alright, let's get a couple of these scoops in there. Now the thing about this is you really got to watch that because it's going to boil over quick. Okay, let's go with a little bit more. I like my coffee strong. Okay. Oh, she's starting to boil. Gotta get that out of there. Cool it down a bit. Oh, shiza. You're gonna see why in a minute. See it boiling? You don't want it to boil over. That's what it was about to do. You want it to be a nice, preferably slow. Let it boil. See it boiling? Yeah, it's gonna come and boil over. It's too much heat. If I can have it just... Oh, I can smell that. That smells so good. Okay. That looks like it's going to be alright. Just boiling away. No, it's going to come over. Yeah. I wish I could have it right about there. Try to... Okay, that looks pretty good. Just let her boil. I'll bring you guys in so you can see that better. Okay, so it's been boiling for a few minutes. I'm going to put the lid on it. Take it off the heat. Maybe I'll put it on these. Take it off the heat for a bit. Let it sit. Let's get some more wood on there. Well, the going is good. Come on, baby. Okay, so coffee's been off for a few minutes, so now what do I want to do? Grab a stick or something, hold it up, and tap it. What that's going to do is going to break the surface and the tension of the surface. All the coffee grinds will sink to the bottom. And now, if I get my cup ready, I will be able to enjoy coffee very shortly. Now, I like cream and sugar in my coffee. Well, cream and sweetener anyways. So, I'm going to put some in my cup, get her ready. Put 2 of these in, and 1 sweetener. Everything's in plastic bags. So, y'all seen that, eh? I fell over on the old hammock. Now, I don't think I have it strung up quite perfectly, but, you know, it's my first time setting it up. One thing I do notice is I prefer this. This is quite comfortable. Excuse me, guys, for my runny nose and all that. Alright, so let's have a coffee. Pour it slowly, so all the grinds stay at the bottom. It looks pretty darn good. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. You guys see that? Probably not, eh? Well, it looks pretty good. Let's get this out of the way. It's all packaged up. Just like that. Put that back in the bag. Okay. Let's take a test of this. Taste test. Oh, I hope it's going to be good. I know it's going to be good. You know how I know? Because this is not my first cowboy coffee. Oh yeah, that's strong too. Better too strong than too weak. Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. Oh man, that's good. That's really good. Hot, but damn. Yeah, I can see one of the legs, not one of the, well, one of the pot supports bending a bit there, and it's coming off. That's no big deal. Well, that's what I like about that stove. Holds a lot of wood, eh? That's what you want it to do. Yeah. It's kind of nice out here. This is what I'm looking at. Right here, over here. listening to the cars go by. Well, that's pretty much what I got over here. Yeah, we'll just keep this fire going. Get her all nice. This wood's actually not bad. That's a good, there's a lot of heat there. Well, not a lot, but enough for cooking anyways. For a frying pan. Get a frying pan on there. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee a bit. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. So, what am I gonna do? I like making these videos. It's fun. It's interesting for me to see how many people watch my videos. And just, you know, in case this is your first time seeing my video, this is my third video now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All 30 of you sure make a lot of noise. Thank you. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's a lot of work. I think I already got a copyright strike too for my Algonquin video for the songs playing on the radio. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. If I'm supposed to take that video down or delete that part or what. Nobody has said anything to me, so I haven't done anything. But hopefully, I mean, nothing will come of it. And, you know, live and learn. I'll turn the darn radio off whenever I'm recording. All right. I'll get back to you in a bit. Bye for now. Really surprised with the wood. It's burning pretty good. It's a little smoky when it blows my direction. It's pretty thick. But I mean, it's better than I was hoping. I almost was about to bring out my own wood. There's another YouTuber I watch that does that. He lives in England. And because it's so damp over there, a lot of times he'll bring his own wood in a plastic bag that he buys at his local hardware store. Nice dry wood. Doesn't have to worry about a smoky, wet, low fire. But yeah, you know, so there's nothing wrong with taking wood in. If you're just coming in for a cook and you don't want any hassles and stuff, I think it's a good idea. I actually might do that on my next one, is, you know, go buy some kiln dried hardwood. And you don't need a lot of it, but just enough to cook and do what you want to do. So, now, to get back on about my channel. I have 30 subscribers now, which I thank all 30 of you. I really appreciate it. Every time when I see it go up by one, I'm pretty amazed, I guess, that people actually want to watch my stuff. It probably gets a bit boring compared to other YouTubers, but this is my third video. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I really hope to make a lot more, and I hope they get better. I'm learning as I go. It's a lot of work to film yourself. I mean, you got to picture the shot. You got to make sure you get the angle that you want. I just had snow coming down. It's a lot of work, but I don't mind it. It's actually kind of fun. One thing I need to do is try to carry a lighter load. I honestly don't feel like I have a lot of stuff, but when you have it in the backpack and you're carrying it in, especially in the deep snow, you have a lot of stuff. That's when you realize it. You know, this coffee is great. I've been buying those 3-in-1s for camping. Heat up some water, dump it in, there you go. But there's nothing like the Cowboy coffee. The Cowboy coffee is great. My kettle is full of coffee grinds. I'll show that to you. I don't have any in my coffee at all, not that I've seen. Now, in the past, I have, and then, you know, not knowing, I got coffee stuck to my teeth. You know, and you look in the mirror and, oh, shoot, that's been there a while. But, you know what I mean. It is what it is, guys. I gotta start cooking soon. I'm hungry. When I take that off, cheese chili. So I'll leave it up. All right, let's get some more wood on this puppy before we lose all our embers. We don't want to lose the embers because that's what keeps the fire going. There we go. I might smoke for a bit, but that'll be all right. Pretty confident that that will burn well, because it has been. I'm really surprised. So, yeah, I'll get back to you. Hey guys, fire's doing pretty good. Still enjoying my coffee. You know, about the channel, something I'd like to try, and I know a lot of people do it, but I want to try it, is stealth camping. There's a couple of spots on my way to work. I've noticed. I'd like to try it this year, and possibly before the cold weather's gone. That way I can just, I won't be able to have a fire, obviously, if you're stealth camping. But I have other ways of cooking. I have a gas stove. Well, I actually have 2 gas stoves. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 alcohol stoves. And I have about 4 of these twig stoves as well. So, for stealth camping, obviously I'll either use an alcohol stove or a gas stove. We'll see. I like to, you know, use them both. I've used them at home. Try them out, see how they cook, how long it takes to boil water for coffee or purify water. Sterilize water, I guess. But it's something I'd like to try. If you guys would like to see that on this channel, let me know. Make a comment, and you know, I'll do it. There's a few areas that I'm interested in trying, so let me know. I just, like I said, it looks fun. I watch a lot of the guys do it on YouTube, and you know, something I want to try. What do you guys think? Would you like me to try that? Or if you don't care, then, well, you don't care. I mean, granted, I'm a nobody on here, but you got to start somewhere. And by the way, I haven't seen it yet, but when I fell back in the hammock, I'm not going to delete that. I'm going to show it. because you know what? That's how you learn. Yeah, that's how I learn. Mistakes. The trick is just don't do it twice. Don't let it happen twice. Yeah, my nose is still plugged up a bit. Um, I feel good though. I'm gonna go home tonight after this. Clean my stuff up, let it dry, because you probably can't tell, but with the snow dropping from the trees above, my phone is wet. I can see the water droplets at the bottom of it. Everything's wet. But hey, you know, I'm having a good time. Yes, I am. So what I got to do now is get some more wood and get some food going because, like I said, I'm hungry and food is good. All right, I'm gonna go get some more wood. Enough to keep this fire going while I'm cooking. So I'll go do that. I'll bring you guys back. You don't want to see me cut wood again. You notice I'm trying to show myself a bit. Man, it just keeps falling. I'm showing myself a bit more now. And that's another thing, me going, yeah, again, it's all new to me. Take it easy on me. I mean, I do expect to get some people with negative comments, but I guess that's, you know, the world of YouTube. You take the good with the bad. But the few nice comments I get, because I don't really get a lot of comments, but the few comments that I get are nice, man. It's like, you know, I like that. It's makes you feel good. Makes you feel like, you know, people actually are interested in what you're watching. And but I do know you're always going to get the keyboard warriors, the trolls, you know. And for what, the fourth time this video, I'm not a professional. I'm just a regular guy that likes to go camping, wants to step his game up a bit more, recording his camping, spending a bit more time. You know, I never used to go into the woods just to light my, that's holding my sweater. I can feel it melting down my shirt. Okay, well, that's cold. But, that's cold. Man, it's running down my chest right now. Um, yeah, but anyways, what was I saying? I don't know. When I remember, I'll bring you back. I'm gonna go get some wood and get some food going, so that'll be something interesting for you guys to watch, hopefully. Probably getting a little sick of listening to me. All right, bring you back in a bit. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just lost you guys. The phone shut off. I used my iPhone 13 Pro Max for all my recording and editing. If I do continue a YouTube channel, I might look into a GoPro. It'd be nice to have a second camera set up. Okay, so let's get this chicken on there. Oh, you can't see that, can you? All right. Chicken is on. Wow, does that ever smell good? Excuse me, folks. Don't mean to cough at you. Let's get this separated. Oh, wow, does that ever smell good? That fajita spice is just amazing, guys. It's like one of my favorite. I put it in everything and anything. Okay, so let's leave that on there. Okay, coffee is gone, so we can move this. And I don't know if you guys can see, but look at, that's not a lot of grinds in there. There's a couple of, it's hard to, the camera's probably not the best, but you see at the bottom, a couple of grounds. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Alright, let's get some of this stuff cut up. My knife. I need my knife. And I'll just give her a quick wipe down. It's do up some nice peppers. We'll put these over here. I'll clean that up before I go. Alright. I don't know if the old Mora Garberg is the right knife to be cutting up vegetables and stuff, but it works. It's sharp. It's just a beefy blade. So, yeah. Yeah, as I was talking about my dad. My dad's a straight up honest kind of guy, straightforward. He's going to tell me exactly what he thinks, and like I said, I like that. You know, honesty is best. Don't sugarcoat it. Tell me straight up. Alright, let's get some of this stuff flipped over. Oh, wow, that's looking... Oh, look at that. Man, this stuff is cooking really nice. Really nice. Get all this stuff flipped over. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing here. Keep getting the snow from the trees landing on me. I think I better put some more wood on there too. I want to keep the heat up. Oh wow, those look good though. Okay, let's get some of this stuff cut up and in there. You guys see that? Yeah? Okay, good. Oh, great big snowball just landed on me. Let's get all, just throw all that in. Yeah, that's looking and smelling damn good. Okay. That's the peppers. Let's get them in on there. Give that a stir. Oh yeah, I better get some more heat on there too. Hey, yeah, I better get some more wood on there too. Don't want that going out. Put a couple of dry little twigs on there to help it out a bit. You can't see it probably, but there's coals there. That'll get heated up again. Okay, what's next? Let's go with the garlic. Gotta have garlic. Lots of garlic. I like garlic. again, I will just put this over to the side, and I will clean my mess up when I leave. Now, I'd like to leave no trace, but obviously there's going to be a trace here that I was here because, well, it's snowing and it's nothing but footprints. Oh, wow. Even though I'm congested and stuffed up, I can smell that. I can smell it. It smells so good too. Okay. You know, when it's summertime, this will be easier. It's just, trying to keep things dry and under control here. Let's give that a stir. Hopefully that fire kicks in. Maybe I waited a little bit too long. Oh, wow, man, that smells good. Yeah, that'll get going. That's smoking. Whoa. Hello. Oh, I got a visitor here. Well, I didn't expect that. Sitting here cooking dinner and had a dog come running up. Probably followed my tracks in. But anyways, the owner was there and told her what I was doing, and she thought it was pretty cool. She likes the setup. Said that I look pretty comfy, which I am. But I told her, check out Be Outdoors Canada. She said she will. We'll see. Maybe I'll have 31 subscribers by the end of the day. Who knows? But anyways, look at that so far, though, guys. Woohoo, baby. Let's get some onion. Oh, get the food dish out of the way. Oh, that's looking good, man. That's looking good. Oh, baby, that's looking good. Gotta get some onions in there. Don't want to put that there. A lot. Oh, this is a huge onion. Yeah. Alright. Okay, guys, you're not seeing it, but I'm putting all my food scrap right over to the side there. But I will pick it up. Pick up as much as I can. Now, onion skins and stuff like that, I mean, it's not littering. It'll biodegrade. I don't leave garbage out here. If I run into garbage, I will pack other people's garbage out. That's just the way I am. I enjoy the outdoors, so I respect it, and Mother Nature needs our help. So, oh, look at that. Wow, man, that's smelling good. Okay, that's a lot of onion. Let's get this all chopped up, diced up. I don't think I'm going to need all that. But I'll put a good portion of it in, because I do like onions. Now, I believe onions are good for the blood. In which way, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I've heard that. Let's get all that in there. Okay, let's show you guys what I'm doing. There you go. So there's my dish. My fajitas. Fire's going at a nice temperature. It's not too hot, not too cold. Whoa, wow, does that ever smell good? That smells good. That's a lot of food there. I'm not going to be able to eat all that. I don't think I will, even though I'm hungry. But we'll see. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Never thought somebody would be tromping in where I am, but like I said, the dog probably, well, probably can smell this, first of all. And second of all, coming in on my footsteps there. My tracks in the snow. I'm going to break up some more wood just to, I don't want to lose the heat. Even though, like I said, this wood, I was a little concerned when I first came out here. But that wood seems to be burning really good. So I'm going to try and level out the camera so it doesn't look so weird for you guys. Nope, not like that. Oh man, I think I need a new tripod. This one doesn't stay the way I want it to. But it is what it is. Okay, so I got the camera more, I think, on to the food, so you guys can see what's going on here. Looks like it's almost done. Chicken looks cooked. Just want the garlic and everything to fuse together. And then we'll try it. Whoop! Let's get that back in there. Ooh, look. That's a nice piece of chicken. Ooh, baby. Me likey. Mmm. Mmm. That's a nice cooking flame. Not too high. Mmm. This is almost done, guys. I think, though, I'm going to put this other piece of, here, I'll bring this over a bit more. Can you guys see? Some more garlic in there. Lots of garlic. Alright, let's get this scrap. I'm just gonna, that's just garlic skin. I'm just gonna, again, put that off to the side. And dice this last garlic up. Yeah, this knife is too thick. But, I mean, if I was out here making a gourmet meal, I guess it would be a bigger deal than what it really is. I mean, this cutting nice. That's what I want. Let's get that in there. Okay. Alright. Give that a shake. Give that a quick stir. And yeah, she seemed like a nice lady. The dog was friendly, thank God. Just a little poodle. It'd be kind of scary seeing a German Shepherd off leash showing up. But I don't know about you guys. Sometimes, as a dog owner, it's our responsibility to have control of your dog. I've, in the past, I've had problems with other people's dogs off leash that have come running up and attacked Bender. Has bit me. I don't know if you can see, but I have a scar right there from a canine, and there was another one right there and right there. I had to go to the hospital, get stitches for this one, with 2 stitches just to keep it closed. Yeah, and you know, the person didn't apologize. Oh man, and the person didn't apologize or anything, which was really kind of crappy. Okay. As soon as I get this off, I'm gonna put some more water on and have a hot chocolate. So this looks like it's done. I'll put this aside. Put this onion aside. Be taking that rest of that home. I'm gonna leave that out here. Use her up at home. Okay. Let's move this guy. That looks good. Let's get some water ready. Just gonna rinse out the coffee. Okay. Let's get started here. Oh wow, that smells good. Man, that's like a lot of food. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be able to eat all this. Just when I was preparing it last night, it didn't look like all that much, but today, wow, that's a lot of food. Okay, so I'll put this aside. Okay, I got that one, and I got that one. I got 2 plates of it. Get the coffee on there. The cup anyways. Get that on. All right. Get the old, what do they call it? White wraps. Okay. This is plastic. That'll be coming home with me. Let's see. Now my hands are dirty, but it's from mostly the wood stove. I think actually, before I get eaten, I'm gonna put a bit more wood on there, just to make sure she keeps going. Yeah, the wood seems a little damp, but you know what? It's burning. It's burning really nice. I'm really happy with that. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if I have a new subscriber. Alright. Let's wipe the hands. Let's get one of these. Oh, well, let's see. That's fine. Now, normally I'd like to warm these up, but I don't want to warm it up over that wood. If it was hardwood there, I would. Use the fire to heat them up, but oh man, I don't know, guys. This looks fantastic. Is it because I'm really hungry? I don't know. But look at that. I'm gonna move you guys so you can watch me eat. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Oh, piece of that. Oh. Damn, that's good. All right. Fajita number 1. Now, one thing I did forget is like a ranch dressing or something. Oh. You know, whenever you cook something outside, it just tastes 10 times better. Garlic, very pronounced. Now, to me, that's a good thing. I love garlic. I love garlic and pepper. Fresh cracked pepper. Oh, it's just a great combination. I think my favorite spice, honestly, is SPG. Salt, pepper, garlic. If you get the right combination, it's the best spice. It'll be your go-to spice. Good on everything. Great on everything. Okay, guys. I'm gonna turn it off for a bit. Because I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch me eat. Make a pig out of myself. When I clearly have enough food here for 2 people. Okay. I'll bring you back in a bit, okay? I just noticed my microphone was off again. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear me from my last convos, but it must shut off automatically when I stop recording for a certain amount of time. I didn't even notice. Hopefully, you'll be able to hear me. Oh man. You know what? Everything outside in the winter when you're camping or that tastes better. This hot chocolate tastes amazing. And it's the same stuff that we buy, every day. But it just tastes a lot better. Okay, folks. Just letting you know about the mic. Hopefully there's not too much footage with the mic off. I can really feel the heat from that. And it's not really that much of a fire left. But it's still putting off a lot of heat. It feels good. And probably once my hot chocolate's gone, I'm going to clean up my area, pack up, head for home. Just going to pack up and head out now, guys. And yeah, the trail that I made, if you can see over here, I've been having a second person come following my trail, thinking that the trail goes further. And again, I had to tell them, no, that's my trail. All right, guys, it's just a little bit after 5, I believe. Oh, 2 minutes after 5. So I've been here roughly 5.5 hours. But anyways, there's where I was, all cleaned up, packed up. No garbage. Just, from where my feet were and where the stove was. But no ashes, no garbage. Everything has been cleaned up. And I have my bag all packed up, ready to go. Here's my trail that I made coming in, which a couple of people seem to think that was the continuation of the trail that I came off of. Well, that's okay. They were nice. And you never know. I may gain 2 more subscribers from it. But look at the water down there, flowing. Starting to get chilly out. So it's time to go home. Wash, empty my bag, clean my gear, dry it off, hang it up in the basement, and call it a day. Probably have a fire outside tonight, have a couple of beers, and maybe do some editing. I'd like to get this up today. Okay, well, I think that was pretty successful. I had a pretty good lunch. It was nice weather out. The only thing I don't like is being closer to the highway, because now I can hear the cars even more. But it is what it is, Live and learn, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna pack up, get my backpack on, start heading out, and I'll bring you back. Okay, all packed up. One thing I noticed though is I gotta carry my frying pan out because I don't want to put it in my backpack. I should have brought a plastic bag to put my dirty frying pan in, but never thought of it. So I'll just have to carry it like this. Do I look like I was out camping? Eh? Carrying a frying pan and having a 60-liter bag? I guess so, but it is what it is. Yeah, so we're heading out. I expect to come in to a, well, no. I expect to come across people heading out, heading back to the car. Whoops, watch the twigs. The old twigs grabbing the selfie stick. Switch frying pan hands. There, just in case a bear comes. Actually, not a bear, they'd be hibernating. Coyote. I can smack them. I'll give them one of these. Yep, that's what I'll do. Check my trail out. In the summertime, this is so nice. Well, it's nice in the winter too, but in the summertime, everything's easier. Less gear. Heading back to the trail. It's kind of funny how I had a couple of people thinking my trail was a continuation of the trail. Okay. Alright, let's look you guys around. Kind of nice. This one of Bender's favorite swimming spots is right there. In the summer, he'll be in there. Okay, guys. I will get back to you when I'm closer to the car. Okay? Bye for now. Hey folks, well, back to the car now. And Bigfoot, rawr, I exist. That was pretty good. Got a couple of looks from people carrying out a frying pan, but that's alright. You know, if anybody asks, yeah, it's in case your dog that's off leash comes attacking me, I can clunk them. Alright, so I am headed home now and gonna check out my footage and that, and hopefully people like what I did. If so, don't forget. Peace.